had no choice. And I think it was a big mistake to make Finidi the coach of the national team. I thought that someone like Emmanuel Amuneke would have been given that job because Amuneke is better tested as a coach. Amuneke coached the Nigerian under-17 team to win the World Cup. Amuneke coached Tanzania to qualify for the African Cup of Nations after 30 years of trying to qualify without success. So at least you cannot say that Amuneke does not have the track record of success to give him that job over Finidi, who does not really have the credentials. The fact that you are coach of the B side of a club in Spain does not mean that you can be a good coach of the national team of Nigeria. Which national team have you coached before? At least Amuneke can point to the one that he coached. So I felt it was a mistake, and perhaps the process was rigged, and then Finidi got the job. Out of 4 matches, Finidi lost 2. He drew 1 and won 1. The problem is we cannot wait because we are now at the risk of not qualifying for the World Cup, and whereas we are in a very weak group. If you can't beat teams like Benin Republic, and in Uyo here, we needed luck. We could have been beaten at home by South Africa. They've not done that to the Super Eagles. They've never done that to the Super Eagles. So I think that it was a good thing for him to go. Otherwise, it would have been ideal to sack him and send him packing. And then he's not taking responsibility for what happens. He's blaming other people. He's even blaming somebody who did not feature in his games. So a good coach should accept responsibility for setbacks, not turn against your own players. Although I would say that I didn't like the way Osimhen spoke. Osimhen spoke like as if there's no difference between him and Portable. You know, he was using all kinds of gutter language. I expected him to be far more responsible than to open his mouth in that manner. But at the same time, when somebody lies against you, you can really get angry. But Osimhen overreacted. But I think Finidi had to go. It's a good decision to leave. We'll be able to reorganize ourselves and find a better coach.
All right, thank you. But